back to my YouTube channel, Talk with Tanvin. Actually, something funny about today, leo tuko kwa Queen of Apostles Church. As you can see behind me, there is something that mimi mara ya kwanza kuangalia nilifikiria ni design ya nyumba. If my camera woman atakuja karibu, awaonyeshe venye stuff inakaa, alafu nyinyi wenyewe mjione, si ndio? Like it is so majestic, it looks like mara ya kwanza baadaye nilifikiria ni architectural design. Tutaongea na madam mwenye amebake the cake, alafu atatuambia what inspired her, atatuambia jina yake, the name of the bakery shop, and then details zote nyingine atatupatia, si ndio? How are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine.
So what's your name and what's the name of your house cake?
My name is Beatrice Muteru. I run Joybell's Cake Center, BURUBURU, where we make sweetness, smiles and satisfaction. And that's the cake we have brought here in the form of this beautiful, very, very beautiful church. Yes, Queen of Apostles, Ruaraka. So our mandate was to make cake that looks like church. And yeah, this is what we've done.
So to our viewers, mi mara ya kwanza venye nawaambia, nikiangalia kitu nilifikiria ni design ya nyumba. Sikuwa najua ni keki. Ukiangalia vizuri, like how long did it take you to bake such a wonderful thing?
Yes, it took us 3 days to conceptualize and bring it to the desk and even to be able to deliver it. From baking to decorating to putting it together, 3 days.
3 days making such a thing. Actually, for me, the smallest cake that I did, an entire icing, it took me a whole day to do a simple icing. This thing looks so majestic. So do you have any social media account whereby any viewer would like to book your cake can find you at? And also if you can repeat the name of your house cake again.
Yes, we are Joybell's Cake Center. We are based in BURUBURU. We are on Google Maps. You can check us on Google Maps, Joybell's Cake Center. Our Instagram handle is joybells_cakes. Then Joybell's Cake Center in Facebook. We also do something, especially for the youth. Now that you're dealing with the youth, we train. We train on cake design. We train on cake baking from introduction, intermediate, and even advanced. We also run a class for bakers who have started and they are somewhere and would want to up their game as acquire new skills. Yes, and it's called wedding cake masterclasses. If you go to our pages, you'll see we keep advertising. And so when you come to Joybell's, you learn the basics, you learn the ropes. You are able to come out as somebody who can be able to start up a business even from the home.
Wow. And if you have ever passed along Vika Road, just opposite Safari Park to your left, and you have seen the majestic building, that's the exact thing that you can see here right on the table. As you heard from the madam, the cake house is called Joybell Cakers and it is based at BURUBURU. Now let me ask you a funny question that most bakers don't like being asked.
Yes.
What is the most expensive cake that you have ever made?
The most expensive cakes, even 200K.
Wow, you had it right. 200,000 for a simple cake that will just eat it, get digested within a matter of 3 hours.
Yes.
That can even make you feel wonderful and wow yourself. So what can you tell to that youth watching you right now on who wants to become a baker in future, or even a kid watching you right now?
Yes.
Like you being the first lady that we have talked to in this being our first episode of Talk with Tanvin. So what can you advise them, to the young bakers who are watching you right now?
That baking is something good. I started baking when I was a very young girl. I sold my first cake in Form 2. I'm a hobby baker. That means I developed a hobby which I acquired as a young person. And I have brought it this far. It has employed others. That Joybell's Cake Center has staff who put food on the table because of what we do. So anything can be done. A young person should start, fanning to flame what the gift that God has put in each one of us, because God has given a gift to everyone. So fine, you can be able to do it. So if you love baking, try to keep on doing it. One day, one time. If that is your passion, chochote chaweza kutokea, and you can be somewhere.
Wonderful. You heard it to our young viewers that chochote kinaweza tokea. Imagine a cake that can make you feed your family, pay your school fees. Like you just have said that she sold her first cake when she was in Form 2.
Yes.
Personally, at Form 2, I did not know how to do anything of that important. So to our awesome viewers, I've been your host, Sir Tanvin Lonez. Be blessed, and don't forget to come visit this wonderful church. It is just along Thika Road, along Thika Road, just on the left side of Safari Park Hotel, and you'll be blessed. I've been your host, Sir Tanvin Lonez, and I can't wait to taste such a wonderful cake. Be blessed. Bye.